I'm just doing a blacklight thing with latex gloves. I thought they would glow more, honestly. Like, they're kind of glowing. I just had to take care of something, so I forgot what I was saying. I think something about these glowing more, and something, what could I find? Something that glows. Does this bottle glow? Ish. Yeah. Also, my hair is kind of a mess, so I can blame how it looks different on the blacklight. Yeah. My cats are running around. I do wish it would stop the squeaking noises. How do I fix that? I'm pretty sure this video is going to be the exact same as my other latex glove video. It's just with a black light now. I looked up, like the black light's up there. There's a towel up there that's reflecting the light from the black light down here. That's what's happening. Like the moon. I'm trying to also get like a thumbnail picture. I want the purple. Yes, the purple. Some voodoo magic on you guys. It is like 3 o'clock in the afternoon as I'm recording this. So, about my fingers. It should be uploaded around 5, maybe 5:30. We'll say 5:30 is when this video goes up. Yes. Oh my god, the squeaking noises. Stop it. It's weird. I just heard kind of a weird noise upstairs. I'm sure it's nothing. Maybe it was like the mailman dropping off the mail or something. Okay. But if I hear it again, I'm gonna go check. I got my handy dandy black light to blind any intruders. I got these latex gloves to keep my fingerprints off the crime scene. Even though it's my own house. But with these gloves, they'll never suspect me. Just doing it again. If I squeeze my hand, it's gonna make a squeak noise. Okay, fine, don't do it this time. My poor thumb, it's like excluded from the finger fluttering. Yesterday I spent 4 hours or something like that, maybe 3 hours, making a resume. Or, hold on, okay, so there's like a resume template builder thing that I found online. So I made the resume with that as like a PDF. You had to buy a membership with the Okay, so I just went upstairs to check on the noise. It was my cat. He was stuck in the curtain because he's a very smart cat. Yes. No, don't want to be too rude on the channel, you know, call him some mean words. So I had to like stop the recording, and now I'm like I'm doing another recording file. So that means I have to remember that last recording I was at 7 minutes. Or like 8 minutes. I think it was 8 minutes. And it was like 7:54 minutes total. So to make this video the same length as my other videos. Oh my gosh. My cat. She's down here with me and she's crying. Let's see if we have like a guest appearance real quick. Hello. Come on. Come in here. Come on. Oh my god. She tore apart my glove. Yeah. You okay? She probably doesn't like it in here, honestly. Okay. You can go. She's staying. Okay, she's leaving. Okay, I guess now I need a new glove. Look what she did to it. It's ripped apart. Other one's fine. I didn't think she was down here, but she obviously is, so I need a new glove. So I have to pull one out from the hurricane tumbleweed thing of gloves. This one. Okay, I was kind of worried it would take apart the whole thing, but it did not. So, okay, it kind of did. I pulled out 2 gloves. You gotta stretch it out so it fits. Okay, it's ready. I can now wear the glove. It made a fart noise. Very gassy glove. Oh my gosh. Stop. I think it's because they're too small for me. Oh my gosh. My girlfriend recently had me watch the first episode of Luther. I almost called it Dexter. And it's like some cop detective show. And in the first episode, I'll just say what it's about. If you want to watch Luther and you haven't already, and you don't want spoilers, I guess skip ahead like a few minutes. So first episode, it's like, Luther, he gets out of, he's chasing some guy, and the guy dies, or goes into a coma or something, and then, he gets back on the force, and there's like this case of this, family dying, except for the adult daughter. She's the one that called in to the police that her parents are dead, and the dog too. So then they interrogate her, like, oh, is there anything that was weird about that night? And then Luther, in his like super criminal or super police brain, he decides, I'm gonna test her for empathy. He didn't say that, but he yawned in front of her on purpose to see if she would yawn. She didn't yawn. And then he, oh god, the blacklight. And then he did something afterwards. After that, he's like started like talking her up, like, oh, you're so smart and all that. About her going to college at like 13 or something. And he deduced that she was a sociopath, or is it psychopath? I don't know, one of those. And yeah, it was her who killed the parents, but she didn't like admit it, but he knew. Why am I talking about this again? Anyway, oh, I know why. Because I guessed all that stuff happening before it happened, like in the show. And my girlfriend, she already watched the whole show. She was just showing me that first episode. And I kept guessing everything that was gonna happen. Like, so my girlfriend was like, how did you know? I was like, it's obvious. He yawned in front of her. And the second he did that, I was like, oh, he's testing for empathy. My girlfriend was like, what? How did you know that? And then later on, it turned out like they couldn't find the gun for the one that killed her parents. But there was like a scene of them cremating the dog, and the first thing I said was, oh, the gun's in the dog. And my girlfriend was like, how did you know? It's like, because they're burning the dog, and then she put the gun in the dog so that way they wouldn't find the gun. Yes. And I think that was all my magical predictions. Yes. You may now tune back in to the video. I'm done talking about Luther. What is Dexter? Dexter's a show too, yeah. Oh, that's my cat. She's meowing. I guess that is really weird. Two cars just drove by. They were like just at the threshold of where the mic picks up. So I hope they didn't get picked up. I tried making louder noises to cover it up. Hold on, let's see if my cat wants to come back in here. Oh, there she is. She's very talkative. Hello. Yeah. What do you need? Closing the door. Yeah, you can say my cat's name and she'll come running to you. Her name's Uncle Iroh. Very good name, I know. I'm not saying that like, oh, it's a bad name. Like, whenever we go to the vets, people think she's a guy because her name's Uncle Iroh. Is she still there? Let's check. Oh my gosh. You can have little conversations with her. She's like, Uncle Iroh, and she'll like start meowing back at you. And you keep talking, she'll keep meowing. It's great, it's great. She's very polite too. Like whenever she's hungry and I give them all food, she'll let other cats go first to eat the food before Tumbleweed. Tumbleweed. Yeah, I really hope these would shine more, but they look kind of shiny on camera. But not as shiny as like the towel up there that's reflecting all the way back. That's a cool video. I can just reenact that scene from Luther and make it a video. Yes. I don't know about that actually. I haven't really done a roleplay video. Maybe I should do the Luther video. I mean, I had like another idea for a video. Should I say it though? What if there's like another rival ASMR channel watching this and they take my idea and then I can't do my idea? I don't know why I'm so tired. I'm not even that tired, I'm just yawning. What if I take the blacklight and shine? Oh my god, it's completely dark now. It's like the Kamehameha, look at that. Or what's Vegeta's thing? I think his was a Gallic gun or something. I never really watched Dragon Ball Z. I saw the few episodes of them on Namek when I was like 6, and yeah, that was it. Or wait, I watched some stuff with Piccolo and Gohan when Gohan was turning into a massive monkey guy. Maybe I'll watch Dragon Ball. I think I started to, but I couldn't really find a good website for it. So I'm still watching Attack on Titan. I haven't had time to really watch any episodes lately. So I've just been, I'm on season 3, episode 20. I think. I have it bookmarked, it's fine. So I have like 18 more episodes and then I'm done with the whole show. I'm kind of sad. I wanted to keep going, it's so good. I saw some comments on Reddit the other day about people who couldn't get into Attack on Titan. I was like, what? How could you not get into Attack on Titan? The first few episodes are just so amazing. And it hooks you so good. Like each episode, it's like, oh my god, what happened? I must watch the next episode. I gotta stop yawning. Let's just put the tumbleweed away. And I guess I've kind of had time to watch Attack on Titan, but I've been using that time to apply for Social Security card, which I still haven't really done yet. I have to mail the thing, or I have to get a certified copy of my ID, a lot of stuff. But I've also been playing Subnautica. Yes, that game's really fun. I recently just found magnetite. It's like an ore, and I didn't know where to find it, but then I found it without googling it. I figured I would at some point. But now there's like upgrades I can make that I couldn't make before. Oh, it's the best. I love getting upgrades in video games. I don't know why. It's just like I recently upgraded my fins in Subnautica to the 46 or 45, 46B or something. And you crash land on the planet because something made your ship blow up in midair. And so you land, or like, you know, you're in like a life pod. And you get like knocked out in the life pod by some like flying debris inside. Like before that happens, you look up through like the porthole and you notice the ship explodes, so you escape just in time. And when you wake up, you have your ship's like on fire, or your escape pod's on fire, so you gotta put it out. Then you go out of the escape pod and you realize you're completely surrounded by water. You're in the ocean. You gotta like survive, you know, get air, get food, get water. And the whole time you're trying to like find out what happened. And you find like life pods from other people and they're all like destroyed and stuff. And then you find other like settlements people like built from, you know, there was another ship that came before you called the Degassi or something like that, and they built habitats, but they all like died for some reason. You gotta like find it out, figure it out. You don't have to, I guess. But yeah, the whole point of the game is you're trying to escape the planet so you don't die. Or make it back, you're trying to make it back home. To Earth, I guess. I don't know. Maybe some other planet. But you're just trying to make it off the planet, okay. And so I've been having a lot of fun with that. I recently made, you find like alien structures around, like made by other like intelligent aliens, and I found one that was like, it was like a force field underwater, so you go in and you know, you can like stand up because the water is like not allowed in the cave. So I parked my little submarine outside the cave, and I walked in there, and there was like the game's kind of buggy, so there was like a floating fish inside of the air in the cave. But that was one of the fish that would like electrocute you and hurt you, so I couldn't go further in the cave. And then so I would turn back around, back to the force field to just leave the cave. And there was like 4 of the giant fish just surrounding my sea moth, and they blew it up. So, and I was like 2 kilometers away. So I just swam back 2 kilometers back to base. And I made another sea moth, that's what the little submarine's called. And I figured, okay, I'm not gonna go back. I'm going to go to the other side of the Aurora. That's the ship you crash landed in. The planet with the Aurora. So I started driving with my new sea moth that I just made back around the Aurora just to see what's over there. And the second I get next to the Aurora, a giant Reaper Leviathan fish grabs my sea moth. I hop out because I don't want to die. And then I see like he drags it away 100 meters, and then I see it stop moving, so I start going towards it. Then the Reaper Leviathan tries to attack me, so I swim back away. Then when I get safe enough away, I turn around and my sea moth starts moving again, and then it blows up. So I had 2 sea moths explode. I had one that was partially upgraded because I found an upgrade on the Aurora previously. And then my new sea moth that I made died after like 5 seconds because it was destroyed by a Reaper Leviathan by the Aurora. So now I'm on my 3rd sea moth. I was so proud of myself too, not losing a sea moth for like a super long time. And then I had 2 explode within like 10 minutes of each other. It was awful. But luckily they're kind of cheap, at least to me. I have a lot of resources in the game. But yeah, if you haven't played Subnautica, go do it now. It's awesome. I'm gonna end the video right now so you can go play Subnautica. It's free on PlayStation. Or there's like an event happening on PlayStation where it's free. Just download it. Ooh, Horizon Zero Dawn. thank you for watching again. And